I need to sort out my PTT pedal because somehow the switch has been switched and I'm PTTing in reverse. Foot off the pedal to key up, which is awkward to say the least. But yeah, the stream is running, all rocking and rolling, mate. I'm just going to pop to the bathroom and I will be back in a moment.
No problem at all. Just to say hello to Mike in the stream. How's your day going, my friend? Just standing by here on the stream, just waiting for various people to join us on this frequency, and then we'll be off and running.
Aloha.
Hello.
Yeah, baby.
So you've been on 10 meters then, Mike. Ideal. So that's quite an opening, actually, Pittsburgh to Texas.
Yeah, that's good going, mate. Ideal. So, the higher bands have been doing their thing. That's good to hear.
Just putting a can of cream soda, actually, very refreshing.
Wow, I haven't had cream soda in eons, mate. That's awesome.
Yes. Well, I spent the morning in town.
Oh, hello, audio.
Holy, I'll sort that out. Well, it's working anyway, mate.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, ideal. Happy days. Good afternoon, Nick. Good afternoon, Matt. Hope all's good.
All's gravy, baby. Good afternoon.
Howdy doody.
Yeah, not very bad, mate. Not very bad. Just, only just got on. The live stream's been going for 5 minutes, so, just getting comfy.
Oh, very nice too. Sure it'll be a popular day today. Bad conditions have been passed again. But, I don't know about today, but hoping it's going to be good.
Yeah, right on, mate. It's certainly been up and down, that's for sure. There's been moments of awesomeness, though. So it's just, it goes up, it goes down.
Yeah, it's all a nice weather, isn't it, we're having? We can't be blessed with everything, can we?
Yeah, most definitely. It's, like you say, gives him one and takes in the other. But, hey, we've had a lot worse. We've had a hell of a lot worse, actually. So, yeah, no, it's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, what's the space weather saying there, Nick? I can never make head nor tail of that.
Well, this one, I just look for whether there's been any actual radio blackouts. So anything above M would be radio blackout, no propagation. But that's split up into, I think, 5 different levels, if I remember rightly. What? God. Okay. But yeah, so you see there was this blip here up into M 5.36. So that's an R2 level blackout, and that was at 5 o'clock on the 5th. So we haven't had anything major bad for blackouts for a few days, is good. And then, obviously, you know about sunspots and all that lot. Then you got the A and K index. They're both the same thing, but one's a 24-hour average, one's an instantaneous read. And then obviously the electron flux is another important one.
Yeah, it seems to be pretty pants the last few days, mine. Only like 2 or 3 stations on 20 yesterday, and same again on 40. Very, very bad.
Yeah, I don't know. It's there's been plenty going on at night time. I haven't really been on during the days apart from when we're on. Yeah. Oh well, you can only get what you can get, innit? It's, at the end of the day, we're at the mercy of Mother Nature.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's the way it goes, I guess. Just looking for a microphone in, and that one is not wired up. I'll carry on having a play around and find something to use in a minute, rather than the stock microphone. Hopefully it's sounding okay, but yeah, I'm on the FT1000 MP Mark V today, so just trying it out. I made a few contacts on it already yesterday, but not a great deal. But it seems to be playing very well indeed.
Yeah. I mean, apart from the obviously difference in the audio, it's coming across fine, mate, no problem.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, happy days. Yeah, I like it. It's a cracking radio. Yeah, it's been a long time since my last one, and it's just like going back in time and starting where I left off, and what crack is it? Yeah, I love it. It's just nice to operate all the buttons on the front and knobs and stuff. It's pretty cool. Like the PDSP, that's a really cool function. And IDPT is really nice. It's good for noise, but I'm picking up a lot of noise on 40. I'm probably about 7 or 8 on noise. But here on 20, I'm single meter about 3.
Yeah, it's not bad, mate. It's not bad at all, that's 3. It's down the good end of the scale, at least, isn't it? I mean, I'm usually around an S3, but I've been having some local noise of recent, so I'm a little bit higher today. I'm an S5 at the minute. But it's a lot better than what it was down on 40. 40 was, oh god, when the interference is kicking off, it's like a S9 plus.
It's not too bad. It's not too noisy today. But yeah, I think it was later on in the afternoon when it was a hot day. But this one on a table in the garden, sat up there burning. What can it be doing really? I've set something up another day out there in the garden, and pretty easy to cook up my dive bowl, throw it out the window and set it up on the ground. So yeah, might do that one day. When I pull this one out the shack and put the wolf back in, and then I can set this one up downstairs. But yeah, all good. All in the van today. Very nice movie. I clicked the phone over and he was pulled away. Jumping in the sea right now, so off.
Yeah, right on, mate. Already done. Spent the morning in town sorting out a new phone, so I needed something that accessed the satellites. So when I'm in Scotland, I'm in contact, as it were. So that's all done now. I am now satellite communication from the phone.
Oh my God, that's going to be crazy.
Yeah, right on. Only thing is, there's only one phone on the market that does it at the moment, and yeah, it's not the cheapest, but there you are.
Crazy stuff. Is that expensive?
No, it's just a normal Samsung Galaxy S26, I think, yeah.
Oh wow, cool. I was thinking of new Samsung Galaxy. I've got an S9, so 26 would be very cool. Right now, this thing's blowing up day by day. Yeah, so I think I'm about time for an upgrade, I think, one day. We'll see how it goes anyway.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, got it on contract, so it's not all the money, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so at least now when I'm out in the boonies, I can receive and send texts and stuff, you know.
Yeah, you'll be able to do remote operation from your phone to your radio. There's some pretty good programs to do that, and you could be working 8 shifts from your shack up there in Scotland. That'd be pretty cool. G3gsx crew.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's m3pxp for anyone listening. Joining us today, he's doing his hair.
I'm just going to find a clearer frequency because the noises moved right over the top of us a minute.
Yeah, carry on, mate.
Uh, 247 looks free. Is this frequency in use? To Echo 0 and November Juliet Kilo.
Oh, hello.
Oh, aloha.
1212, hello, radio. 1212, just twiddling dials, if you know what I'm saying. There we are, we're all good.
Yeah, baby. Just tweaking duck, mate.
Tweaking duck. Here's all. I'm sure you've got a desk mic there for that Yasnu.
Yeah, leave it with me for a second and I'll see if I can dig one out.
Yeah, get on, mate. Now, you must have one of those MP10s or whatever they are, the desk mics.
Yeah, I'll dig one out right now, hang on.
All good stuff, mate. All good. All gravy.
Yeah, new radios, mate. That's always a good time.
Yes, sirree.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, baby. No QSB, mate.
No.
But hang on, let me just switch you over to the satellite feed.
That's it, the satellite.
Indeed. So, the FT1000 Mark V field. Well, it does have field in the name, so it's kind of made for going in the garden, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is. And while we're on the subject, good morning to the Motor Speeding Code. Yeah, England v Spain. No, I think we've got Norway, haven't we? Norway next, anyway. Are you assuming that we might have Spain in the final? Looking on the wolf here, Nick, and the battle looks empty.
I was just fumbling around trying to find a foot pedal then. Yeah, I'm not looking at much of the band here a minute. Let me change that. There you go, 196 or whatever kilohertz. We'll have a lucky see.
I'm on 96, and what I can see is nada. I've got a couple of DX cluster spots, but nothing visible signal-wise.
Yeah, snap. I've just moved out to just a nat's under 200k wide, so most of the voice section. And nada, mate. Uh-oh, we've been left home alone. No good can ever come of that.
Definitely not, mate. I'll tell you what can come of it. 7K wide, baby.
Yeah, baby. It would be... wouldn't be so bad if the noise hasn't just moved over us again. I mean, give it 2 seconds, mate. It will clear up again.
It's mental. I've got S5 with the preamp on.
S7 now the noise is moving just past us.
Guys, I'll go again. I think you shouted.
Hello, radio.
Oh, hello, radio.
Yeah, just on a, it's a 10-sec full range channel on the microphone. Hopefully it's done. Yeah, it's a Mark V 200 watt field, Nick, go ahead.
Can hear us, mate, because the noise he's got local.
Sorry, mate. I thought he was talking to you. I couldn't hear you properly, so the noise was just moving over us, mate.
Both way together then.
Go on, Zol.
You okay? Yeah, it's the MD Mark V. Not the P. 200 watt.
Oh God, why does it keep wandering past us? I got most of it, yeah, so it's not the field version. Ideal, mate. Well, it's a cool little bit of kit.
Yeah, got a tuner there. Somebody wants to come in.
Is it a tuner fish?
Yes, the bluefin.
With a yellow belly.
I can't remember whether you said, is Andy coming on, is he?
No, mate, he's washing his singular hair.
Oh, nice.
He's probably busy sniffing glue or something.
You're getting high on that truck paint.
Something like that.
And it just, mate. I don't know. Well, it's not like he's missing a massive pile-up at the moment.
No, I agree. There's no optimist today so far, but
Yeah, right on. Well, the noise just moved over again, and it's about an S7, S8, and you were about an S8, S9. So you're just coming over it, no problem. It starts to drown Zolly out a little bit when it's like smack bang over us, but other than that, I suppose it could be worse. Yeah, it's weird, mate. I don't know what it is that's suddenly fired up around here that's making all this racket. It's very strange.
you ain't got any boats out there, have you?
Not a lot I've seen, mate. But yeah, who knows, mate. Small craft wise, yeah, there's probably tons of them. Yeah, we'll, as is always, mate, I suppose we've just got to give it a fair amount of time and see whether it changes. It usually does, doesn't it, when we get these things?
Yeah, right on, mate. Yeah, it is what it is, unfortunately.
Yeah. But, yeah, it's definitely going to be noise mitigation is going to be my next thing. I think I'm going to try and stick into. We can make that situation a little better.
Yeah, right on, you have to try and get one of these QRM eliminators.
Oh, I will be, mate. I will be. It's on the list. Obviously, yeah. Funky. I did notice something actually when I fired up a minute ago. I actually got more noise when I turned on the power for the switcher. It came up about an S point stronger than what it was when that was off. It has been already Ferritoed. Well, both ends of the power cable are Ferritoed. And I think the house end of the control cable's Ferritoed. I don't think I did the outside.
Yeah, I did both. I think you got somebody whistling in the background. Station looking for Fido, do you want to come on in?
yeah, I see a couple, mate. Which one, the left or the right?
Either either, mate.
I suppose one lung's as good as another.
Exactly. It's overrated having two anyway.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, people survive fine with just one.
Bob.
Swear at it, what's this kidney malarkey all about?
What, you still got to?
Well, I don't know, apparently. Maybe not, though. Who knows?
I thought you'd already sold one to fund radio equipment.
Oh, no, that was for a microphone.
Yeah, I can believe that.
It's, yeah. I don't know, mate. The joys. It's just such a party pooper when you can do all you like in your station, but then somebody just does one thing wrong outside and it just ruins the whole thing. You're just like, oh, thanks, mate. Cheers. Oh yeah, mate. It's like you said. It's the way the cookie does crumble, mate. Unfortunately, it's just work what you can, innit? There's nothing I can do. I've done everything I can do in my control. So other than that, just gotta work around it.
Yeah, well, if it persists, you just get Ofcom to come out and sort it out.
I highly doubt they would do anything, but yeah, I mean, it's always an option.
They do actually, mate. On the couple of the Facebook groups, the guys have called them out and they've identified what it is and gone and knocked on the door and told various people they have to sort it out.
Yeah, that's usually when you've done all the legwork and found out exactly who it is and what's wrong.
Yeah, I can't comment on that, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've heard stories of that. That's not just confirmed. That is not first-hand. This is hearsay, allegedly, and all that. Yeah, I've heard stories of people complaining, and they've been like, oh, we need evidence, like logs and all the rest of it. And as it turned out in the end, basically, with all the work they did, obviously, Ofcom was surplus to requirements.
Have you heard on 14127?
Hey?
Have you heard the signal on 14127?
Negatory.
I think it's some party going on.
Yeah, I've just been sat here, mate. I haven't spun around the band.
I'm right here, and quite nice background.
What was that, Sal?
Yeah, music playing on there. I've got both VFOs going in the headphones, and I've got 127 on my right ear and 247 on my left ear. So I can listen to the music backing to this QXO, G3gsx.
Lovely jubbly. Yeah, I literally just did the same to go and have a listen. Yeah, that might be the old Rusky Ukrainian lot. They're usually down the mid 100s, isn't they?
The crusty cranium.
Yeah, that's it. The Ukrainians. Yes, joys.
Still, newest country was Puerto Rico, no updates on that. But then it's not a surprise really with the way the bands have been lately.
Did that reverse beacon network yesterday as well. And I think the furthest I've got was Turkey. Yeah, not very good at all, really.
Did you have Graham with that or not? Oh, crazy, nice.
Yeah, isn't it just? Zol's watching the live stream there. I lost him halfway through his last over there. But yeah, I had the same with the reverse beacon network. That was my plot for the past 24 hours. So it would have been this morning and last night.
Yeah, I think I've got like 1,200 miles to Hungary. I think I've got Turkey as well. Mine. I'll try 40 and 20. It wasn't brilliant. I think the strongest thing was down in Spain. But yeah, it was a good ride anyway. Put it out there and see what I got back. Quite a cool thing for propagation, isn't it, really?
I think he stopped talking. Sorry, Zol, mate. It's not your fault. I don't think, mate. It's the local noise is right at the same level as you guys, so it was making it a little difficult at points there. But yeah, I think what's the longest I have? Yeah, 1344, 1291, 1344 was the longest, and the strongest signal was an 18 dB. That was a 914 miles. So yeah, really not great, is it?
I think I've got Estonia as well. That one in Estonia. And Hungary as well. But yeah, it was absolutely rubbish. Absolutely. Very poor, to be fair. Yeah, I'll try again later on. It's pretty cool, the speed comes back, really.
Yeah. I heavily rely on the reverse beacon network. I use it pretty much every day. But yeah, that was by plot 40 for the same time period this morning and last night, calling CQ. And that one was again 1344 longest distance, 17 dB strongest signal. But not many at all on 40 last night. It was dead when I tried.
Yeah, looking at the map, it's very, very similar to what I got. Very similar indeed. Not much difference at all. I was hoping to ping one in the States, but it didn't work. But it's a useful tool to see the propagation. You've got one there in the States as well. That was a better day on the looks of it. For sure, I suppose as well. Yeah, I was there testing and everything, and I had a few people come back as well. It's quite mad.
Yeah, that happens quite a lot, doesn't it? That was me just changing the time frame to the last month. So the first plot was that was 40 meters the last month. And there was 20. Hello, there you go. Yeah. So yeah, times have been better for sure, but we have definitely seen worse, so can't complain too much, innit?
No, yeah, with that coverage, you're going to make loads of contacts really on DW, that's for sure. We've got the coverage there, all of Europe, and just into the European Russia as well. I like that one there with the 3 or 4 or 5 in the States, just going further and further inland. Pretty cool. Who knows? Probably late at night, maybe on the grey line, might be a cool time to try on 40.
Yeah, I've been getting plenty of stateside on 40 early hours of the morning. Yeah, it's been doing pretty good. And later in the evening, just around sundown, obviously grey line. Yeah, the joys of propagation.
That fake stuff, we want the proper stuff.
Yeah, baby. Oh, I'll tell you what I'm done. Cluster.
The Fuster Cloud.
Oh yes, the PHATT audio in the Fuster. There you go, I put PHATT Audio Wolfpack as the comment. Did the same with yours as well, Zol. So, is anybody out there catching them, mate? They may very well swing this way.
Yeah, hell of a bit of noise on 160, 160, that's really, really noisy. Yeah, I think it's coming off the Plymouth down. on the book, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, the blooming noises, mate. I'll tell you, if only people knew how much they were ruining the radio.
I got a massive one from about 14.215 right up to 14.30 or 14.230.
Nice.
Just like a massive wave.
Sweet, is it totally tubular, man?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Indeedski. Wow. There we have it. So, yeah. Looking forward to the inaugural wiring up of the old noise box there, mate, to see what you get out of it. Yeah. I think that's going to be the next thing, isn't it?
Yeah, if time allows, I'll get it done on Friday.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, I think, all that side of things is, minusing like the weird local interference I got at the minute and stuff like that, even going beyond that when that's not happening, I think everything we can do to hear that bit better and get rid of that little extra bit of noise is going to be the way forward, isn't it?
Because, to be honest, it's not going to get any quieter, is it?
Nope. It's just getting worse and worse with all the electronics nowadays.
Exactly.
But yeah, I think, mixing up receive antennas with your phase box thing as well. Yeah, it could be the winning ticket, Like you said, like that either the loop or the mini whip active receiving aerial type thing in conjunction with the phaser and all that. I think all should add up to a fair old improvement.
Yeah, definitely.
The only downside is yet another thing to twiddle with. Because why have one box to twiddle with when you can have 50?
Yes.
That's a delayed reaction.
Yeah, I was just reading about active, what do you call it, loop antenna.
Yeah.
0 to 999 megahertz receiving wideband passive loop antenna.
See, now that's going to be safer for use around transmitter, isn't it?
163 quid.
Youch. Is it made out of gold?
It's all like that. I'll just Google it and see what was out there. magnetic loop, 1499.
Was that Ciro Mazzoni or whatever it is, the Italian company?
It's on Martin Lynch, the stealth magnetic loop.
Yeah, that's Ciro Mazzoni. Yeah, they're very, very expensivo. No, what was that? It sounded off frequency to me.
Station. Go again.
There's probably a pirate in their call sign.
Didn't ask for a call sign. No, I don't care. Call in again, my friend.
That was dinner, so would.
Yeah, I don't think he was too happy about it.
Do you think it's a rubber one or a real one?
Rubber.
Rubber one, yeah.
Coming back to that MLA30, Nick.
Yeah, that's I think a lot of people use those with the you know, the RTO SDR dongle jobbies.
Yeah. The only issue we're going to have is keying up with it on.
Yeah, unless you can ground the antenna connection so the preamp doesn't get blown up. No bueno whilst transmitting. I mean, you could always use one of those SDR antenna switches, which will do that.
Yeah, we just need to make sure it's turned off before we key up, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what those SDR switches are for, so it will ground it so that it obviously don't fry when you're yabbering away there. But yeah, one of those in line with it would switch it out.
64 quid.
Oh god, not that I want things to be more expensive, but there should have been 69.
Yes.
Because 12-year-old.
There's another one on eBay now, 28 quid.
Nice.
The MLA 30 plus.
You stick that on top of the mast. be spanking up there, wouldn't it?
Yes, sorry, Bob.
Frantically, he searches.
Yes.
So then?
I don't know about this one. The GA800 active loop antenna. I don't know.
Having a look. See. Ah. Ooh. Unbelievably, there are 5 people watching the live stream.
Yeah, make out 6.
You are.
Well, sorry people, there's not much happening on here today due to fan conditions and stuff, but yeah, we're just talking receive antennas.
Yeah, so you didn't like the look of the what was it called? GA800 looks a little dinky, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, even though loops are naturally small, 26 centimeters is really small. The options.
Option.
Yes, hoppy. Options. Just typing in HFRX antenna. Oh, here we go.
Earth calling Nick.
And could you hear me sigh?
Can only be trouble.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, where were we? Here are the HF receiving antenna. Antennae. Yes, I am not a bot.
That's your opinion.
Yes, very true. Oh, here you go. 1 to 50 megahertz. Receiving antenna complete with 10 meters cable. Lovely. Joy. Here you go. Little receiving vertical. Get rid of that. Is it active? Is it passive? What is it? Yeah, I don't know. It actually doesn't look that bad. Saying that, something like this is basically the same damn thing. No. So, I think these other ones, judging by the write-up, it's saying wound coils and traps inside it. But yeah, 1 to 50 megahertz, 2 meters long.
Yeah, I see Stanton sells one as well.
Right on. telling, mate.
Yeah, Stanton doing for 80 quid.
Bargain. Well, I mean, 2 meters is, I mean, yes, small, but it's a lot bigger than a lot of the other receiving ones we've been looking at.
And that would just plug straight in the back of the wall for gestures, wouldn't it?
It would indeed. Directly all band RX, so you can, you know, when needed, just hit the antenna selector and RX from that one.
Yeah.
And being an antenna, I don't see any reason why you couldn't put it horizontally somewhere if you wanted horizontal polarization.
Or buy two and make a dipole.
Even better. I noticed, I was just reading the write-up, and one of the guys here put nano VNA on it and measured its SWR. It was 5.75 on 80 meters, 2.94 on 40 meters, 3.55 on 20 meters, 2.9 on 11 meters. So yeah, he went to town measuring it all and everything. But yeah, people are saying they work, so yeah. Who flung done it?
That's got the right plug to go on the back of the wolf.
Yeah, it's just RG58, mate.
That's got PO259 to SMA.
Yes, the wolf will do either. But a big hairy butt. I don't know whether it's SMA in the bottom of the antenna. Yeah, I don't know which end's which, but either way, you can easily convert.
PO259 in the bottom of the twig.
Right on, yeah. So you could either use the SMA connector on the back of the radio, or if you wanted to use the SO239, I can make a couple of inch pigtail that goes from SMA to PL if needed.
Yeah, so that's an option, isn't it? Thing is, would you ground mount it to keep the noise low?
You very well could do. Yeah. You could even, like I said, use like loop on the ground principle of, yes, you massively reduce the signal, but you eliminate the noise. So that you just end up putting the preamp on receive, and you could use it horizontal, even along a fence line or something. But yeah, I think you could easily do, like you say, you could even buy you could even get yourself one of these ground rod kit things and just mount it directly on a copper rod.
$5.99. Did you know it's the name of that antenna you were looking at?
The XTHF. Oh, the X1HF.
Yeah, scroll down.
don't know. Where am I going? Sorry, double wee, mate. What was that?
This is skanking.
Oh no, that was this other one I was looking at, the skanking. Yeah. But those ones only say 25 to 2,000. So, yeah, I'm not so... And they're a lot shorter. There you go. Passive receiving antenna. 0.5 to 200 megahertz. A black dong, anybody?
I was just going to say, yeah, okay.
5 of them, no less.
Yes, one for all occasions.
But that goes on top of this white vertical bit. Like, that's a weird looking twig. I like it. That reminds me of one of those V-dipoles, like one of the elements to one of those.
Or CP6.
Yeah. I've got one of those CP6s. That's that aerial that dude just come round and randomly dropped off.
Yes.
$80 to 6 meter disco. Yeah, baby. So, you like antennas?
Yeah, right.
And I think this is like the mothership of discones as well. I think it's gigantic. Oh god, that's the transmit antenna, mate. My god, it's 2 meters in diameter.
That'll do it.
Yeah, nice. Well, there you go, mate. Me like it. That's a crazy antenna. Wow. It's weird. So it's like a discone and what's we called it? Like a trapped vertical or whatever. Had a baby. Have you ever used a discone?
Yeah, on 2 meters and 70.
What did you think of it?
Yeah, it did alright.
Yeah. Man, there's a really cool one, a HF discone built by the Collins Company in one of the Minuteman missile sites. See whether I can find it. I think it was a US government or a US military. But this antenna, the place where it's at, you can actually go there and operate. they've got like a box sticking out the ground with a coax in it, and you can just go and grab the coax and plumb yourself in, and away you go, mate. There you go, this is the place. This is the exact bench and everything. That's so cool. There's some size here. So that's the disc cone. And there's the box with the coax and the bench for you to operate.
You got some of them over Trigano way.
Yeah. Man, that's a hell of an antenna, isn't it? It's huge as a HF area, isn't it?
It's a reverb.
It covers the whole of HF as well, with no tuner needed. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Man, what that must be like. The joys. Was that take a break and open a warm beer in the chat there? But yeah, I like the idea of how you were saying ground mount it, if you was to do something like that, because it just makes it good for convenient and tidy and out of the way, as well as obviously the noise situation.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking anyway.
That's a good plan, mate. Just what to use.
Yes.
So what are you leaning more towards, like loop or verticals or what?
I don't know. I think whatever we choose is going to have to be passive. I don't think an active thing's... If we went active, we'd have to go down the other box, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I mean, it complicates things, doesn't it?
Definitely constipate things, yeah.
And the thing is we've got enough preamplification in the radio, mate, if we need to boost it.
Yeah. So I'm leaning towards that 2-meter vertical thing that you found.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like it would do the jobby to me.
And then, like you said, just ground mount it on a spike. And it's going to be a lot quieter, as is proof of my vertical.
Yeah, most definitely. That's why I did mine like that, mate. It's got an instant tap to ground for the static discharge, isn't it?
Yes, the reverb.
Yeah. Because I'm wondering, like, obviously, vertical's a vertical, but then, because it's so small, it's probably going to pick up less noise just by the fact it's inefficient, as it were.
Yeah, but you don't want it too inefficient, do you?
Yeah, that's the concern, isn't it? Yeah. Well, Well, at the end of the day, mate, I suppose the only way to do is make a plan and try it. See whether it'll work. If it doesn't work, then adjust the plan.
Yeah, but 80 quid is quite a punt, isn't it?
Oh, it's but a splash in the pond as far as punts go, mate.
Yeah, I suppose.
I've got to say, a certain transceiver comes to mind.
Yes.
The puntiest of punts.
Sir Puntalot.
Indeed, you just move in next door, why don't you, gents? Sneaky little punters.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's almost worth just like getting a coax. It's got a plug on the end, plug it into the antenna socket, ream it outside, and then just cut off 2 meters of the shielding, so it's just got 2 meters of the center conductor exposed as a vertical, and see what that performs like. Just as a rough gauge as to what something like that might actually do. Somebody trying to call in?
Florida 4, Lima, Zulu, Lima.
Florida 4, Lima, Zulu, Lima. Good afternoon. Florida 4, Lima, Zulu, Lima. This is 2e0njk and November, Juliet Kilo. Give your report on the next over. Go ahead.
Okay, my friend, 73. You are very, very, very strong. 5-9 with the radio strong. Okay, my friend. Please repeat your call, please.
Okay, QSL, my call sign is 2e0njk. November, Juliet Kilo. 2e0njk, November, Juliet Kilo. Down in the southwest of the UK, the name is Nick, November, India, Charlie Kilo. And you're 5 and 7, 57 with me. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you, my friend. 2e0njk, November, Juliet Kilo. Okay, my friend, very, very good radio. You are surprise for me. Okay, 73 and good day, my friend. My name is Philip, okay?
Okay, Philip, stand by. We have another stations on the frequency. I will pass the microphone over to them and they will give you a call, okay, Philip? So stand by just 1 moment. Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, I didn't take calls on me.
Fox 4, Lima, Zulu, Lima. Fox 4, Lima, Zulu, Lima.
Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray, Papa. Operator name here is Mike Alpha Tango Tango. And your signal to me is a 5 and 7, sir. 5 and 7. Over.
Florida 4, Lima, Zulu, Lima. Sorry, my friend, very, very radio grab, very hard radio, and I don't understand your call. Okay, you are 5, 4, 5, 3, and I don't understand your call.
Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray, Papa. So that's Mike 3, Papa X-Ray, Papa. Over.
Okay, Mike 3, Papa X-Ray, Papa. Okay, thank you.
73, sir. Have a good afternoon.
Good afternoon, good day for you. Bye-bye.
a little struggly for a moment there, but pulled it off, no problemo. So, where were we? I don't know.
Yeah. Receive antennae.
Ah, yes. A receiving conductor.
Yeah, it's a bit of a punt, as you said. I know what you were saying. But, a bit of a punt, I think.
Yeah, I think some experiments with bits of wire outdoors and just see what they can hear, and then possibly use that to inform a decision, as it were. I think's possibly the way to go. Okay, loop. I mean, we know loops are naturally less noisy and smaller for their size. But obviously we'd have to go passive loop, because we want to avoid the extra complication of the electronics there, innit?
Yeah.
All we could do is, I suppose, just knock something up and give it a whirl, see what it is like. Yeah, I mean, the real problem here is the lack of experience of playing with antennas that are specifically for receive only.
Yeah.
You know, we've always been about optimizing transmit, and now we're optimizing, receive is the same as transmit, really. Obviously height and all the rest of it. They're trying to do something that receives okay, but also is misses out a lot of the noise. That's the... Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to play with some stuff, mate, and see what's what, innit?
I reckon so, yeah. I reckon a loop on the ground is probably going to be something to start with. See where we go from there. But yeah. Quarter to 4. I'm going to shoot off in a minute, mate. Go and have a scrub in the tub, get myself shaved, ready for work and all that crap.
No worries, mate. No problem. But yeah, the old log O rhythm, specifically good for 160, 80 and 40. Not so useful on, or not useful at all really, on 20. But definitely good for the low stuff.
I think some digging around and whatever might be worth a shout. Especially if the noise carries on as it is, it's getting a bit silly, isn't it?
It certainly is. So this little puppy is a passive loop. So it is most definitely doable to have a passive loop receiving jobby. Yeah. I'm not well sure what the configuration of this loop, how it's connected. But yeah. Yeah, something along those lines, some sort of passive loop, or like you say, a loop on the ground is another one. That's only about a 15-foot square.
I've got a mod your signal on about 14239.
Yeah, I seen it just a second ago.
Yeah, right on, mate. Right, dude, I'm going to shoot off. Get a few things organised, and I'll catch you on Friday.
Yeah, right on. No worries. We shall reconvene at a later date. 7373 to everybody in the chat, and anybody who watches on Team Replay, thank you, and we will see you all again next time. 73, adios.
Yeah, take it easy, mate. Catch you later. I'll probably speak to you when I'm outside work, so you take it easy, my friend. 73, everybody.